Hey guys, what's up here? Welcome back to another video. And today we're just going to be doing a little Week 14 NFL picks. So first we got, the Thursday game. And so it is the Patriots at 6-6 and the Rams 8-4. Rams, point spread, 4.5, have a point spread projection of 4.5 more for the point spread projection. And my pick is the Rams by 7. Don't get used to that because the next few are by less than or more than. There's not many plus by 7 plus. It's a lot of 3 plus in this. There's 1 10 plus, a 1 plus, There's a couple different, it's a variety of picks this week. And I mean, this is just something I might start doing. Anyways, then we have the Sunday games. 1 o'clock Eastern games. We have the Texans at 4-8 versus the 6-7 Bears. Now Houston, despite being down 2 wins and having 1 extra loss, being down two games below the Bears, they're still projected to win point spread. And so, I mean, I don't know, I'm not fond of these teams very much, but if you ask me, the Texans are decent, and the Bears haven't been playing very good recently. The Bears' offense has been struggling a lot. The Texans, they've been playing a lot better. Reveal the pick. Texans by 3 plus. And notice the plus. I will always have a plus sign after because there could be more points. But that is just the lowest possible. Anyways, on to the next one, we have the Cowboys at the Bengals down in Cincinnati. In this one, projection Dallas by 3.5. Surprised me there because we're not very good. Now, regardless what happens, I'm always going for my team, even if we suck. Cowboys by 3. Anyways, the next one, we have the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Game of the week. Kansas City projected to win point spread by 7? No. My pick, Dolphins by 3. Upset alert. Not really. The Dolphins are the team that I believe in. Don't be surprised if the Chiefs come out 11-2 after this. Next, we have the Cardinals and the Giants, and this is another shocker. 2 upsets in a row. I mean, why would you do this? But it's 6-6 Cardinals, 4-7 Giants. Kind of the same situation with the Bears and the Texans. Arizona projected 2.5 by points. Point spread. I picked the Giants by 3, and I know they're in our division. But I have faith in the Giants here. And I mean, I really think that they're going to win the division. Now, the Cowboys are still in it. They can win these next 4 and win the division easy. They're 3-8 right now. They're 3-9. They can easily win 4 games, go 7-9, win the division. Now, if the Giants at 4-7, that means I have them at 2nd place in the division. They're 5-7. After a 6-game win streak, miracle from the Giants. I have them definitely at 6-7 after this week, bringing the Cardinals there. Now, putting them into the position where they're higher than the Cardinals. They're only 1 game down from the Cardinals, who at times have led the NFC West. That's crazy. The Giants. Now, my pick by 3 Giants. Also, last week the Seahawks lost to the Cardinals, and I saw how that defense played for the Giants. They played pretty well against Russell Wilson, one of the most explosive offenses. I mean, who says Kyler? I don't know what we're going to see. I mean, maybe Kyler Murray will be different, but I don't think so. I think that they'll be able to stop anything. I think they'll hold Kyler Murray for not much. And I think they will hold Christian Kirk, Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins. I think he'll hold all 3 of those guys to lower numbers. Yeah. Giants by 3. Next, we have another, I guess, upset. Vikings and the Buccaneers. 6-6 Vikings, 7-4 Bucks. Tampa Bay, point spread, 6.5. Two playoff teams fighting to get higher in those seeds. Now, regardless of what happens, the Bucks still keep that seed. However, I picked the Vikings by 1 plus. I picked the Vikings by 1. I mean, I think it's going to be a close game, but I really think that the Vikings, the way they've been playing, as long as they can get some Dalvin Cook established, drop some to Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, that defense is pretty decent. They're a good team. Even though they've lost 6 games, I mean, this would be a game for the 6th seed at this point. If the Cowboys wouldn't have beat the Vikings, remember that. The Cowboys cost the Vikings a lot. And if the Vikings miss the playoffs by 1 win, or by losing 1 more extra game, you can thank the Cowboys for that, Vikings fans. Anyways, next one, the Broncos and the Panthers, both at 4-8. Carolina, 3.5 in point spread. Panthers by 7. What are you talking about? Panthers are just, the Broncos just are bad. The Panthers are just way better of a team, and I mean, a little underrated. They got injuries all over the place. Teddy Bridgewater being hurt. But I mean, they're not too bad. I think actually Teddy Bridgewater was back, but he got hurt again, and he might be out again. I'm not sure how that's working. I'm not sure. He might be out after. Was he out last week? Did he play last week?
Nope.
That determines things. Because he got hurt on the last play versus the Vikings when they lined up for that field goal. Anyways, next we have why do I even bother? 8-4 Titans versus the 11. It's 1 digit. It's a 1 digit. They're not the Chiefs or the Steelers. 1-11 Jaguars. Minus 7.5 point spread. Titans by 10 plus. Second biggest blowout of the week. Now here comes the biggest blowout. We have the 4:05 games Eastern time. Oh, not quite. Colts and the Raiders. 8-4 Colts. 7.5 Raiders. Indy 2.5 point spread. Indy all the way. Indy by 7. The Raiders are kind of trash. I mean, they lost to the Falcons by a long shot. And now they're losing. They almost lost to the Jets. No, there is some huge problems with the Raiders. I don't know what they are. I don't follow the Raiders very much, but definitely Colts all the way. Next, oh my goodness. Biggest point margin in week 14. Point margin difference, whatever. Biggest blowout of the week. 0-12 Jets, 8-4 Seahawks. Seahawks by 14 point spread. Seahawks by 10. Oh man, poor Jets fans. You got one more game. One last shot against the Patriots. Don't blow it, Jets. Not much to talk about there. Now we have the 25 games Eastern. And now 7.5 point spread for Green Bay. 9-3 Packers, 5-7 Lions. Packers by 7. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones. Those 3 are ridiculous. And man, the Packers have a good defense too. Oh man. Oh, the Packers are good. They're going to be a tough team in the playoffs. And I genuinely think they get the 2 seed in the NFC because of another team coming up soon. Oh, here they are. The 10-2 Saints. 9-game winning streak. They started the season 1-2. Where are they? 10-2. Third biggest blowout of the week. Maybe second. I don't know. Saints by 10 plus against the 3-8-1 Eagles. New Orleans 7-point spread. Not much to talk about in this one. Oh god. The Saints. I was gonna mention that Drew Brees might expected to return this week, but no, I haven't. I was not up to date when I typed that. I removed it. Drew Brees, next week after an injury. I mean, he should come back before the end of the season. And goodness, when he comes back, man, Michael Thomas is gonna start getting into it. Alvin Kamara will get more runs now that Latavius Murray, I believe, is on the injury list. So he might not. I don't think he's going to play this week against the Eagles. So expect Alvin Kamara to be getting most of the rushes there. Jalen Hurts is starting for the first time. So, Carson Wentz was trash, and now that might be the end of his career. He's got 4 years left on his contract, but I think they're going to just drop him. No one wants him. He's so bad. He's not even worthy of a backup. He had .1 better on his passer rating against the freaking third string now the fourth string, maybe even a fifth string. Ben DiNucci, oh my goodness. Carson Wentz had .2 better. Look at this right here. Look at this. 63.5 to 63.3. Sacked 3 times, 2 interceptions, 123 yards. Less yards than Ben DiNucci. 15 for 26, a little bit better on the completion attempts. There. 3 less incompletions. But, oh boy, we're in for a ride. On to the next one. Falcons 4-8. Chargers 3-9. Another Atlanta 2.5. Another shocker. Chargers by 3+. I believe in Justin Herbert. It's just, one, the Chargers have gotten unlucky in a lot of their losses. 2, I mean, they're a good team. They're just struggling. Maybe it's that defense. They're a good team, though. I see that Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry, Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert is he's really good. And as he progresses through his career, he's already pretty good. He's my quarterback on fantasy, so no more fantasy references, by the way. He's good. And next we have, the football team and the Niners. Shifted point spread. It was going towards the football team, I believe, and it shifted to San Francisco. -3, both 5-7. 49ers by 3+. Why? Because the football team is absolute garbage. They're pretty bad. Don't expect much from the football team this week. Maybe they pull off a win, but I say 49ers by 3+. I might be wrong. Now we have 8:20 game Eastern. Now here, you ready? Who's ready? We have the 11-1 Steelers, 9-3 Bills. Now, for those of you who don't agree with me, -1.5 point spread for the Bills, leading. Bills by 7+. 9-3 Bills beat the 11-1 Steelers to send them 11-2 with the Chiefs. Now, this will take the Saints 11-2, and the Saints will have the same record as those 3 teams, and all 3 of those teams will be in contention for the best teams in the league, in my opinion, this week. According to my picks. Now, talk extra on reason for pick. I mean, there's not much. Let's just take a look on the Steelers' schedule. Alright, look at this. They beat the Giants 26-16. That was by 10 points. They beat the Broncos by 5. They beat the Texans by 7. They beat the Eagles by 11. Okay. Here's where it went. They beat Cleveland. They beat the Titans by 3. They beat the Ravens by 4. They beat the Cowboys by 5. They beat the Bengals. They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. They only beat the Ravens practice squad by 5 points. They lost to the Washington football team by 6. This team. Let's just analyze this. How many good teams do I see on here? 1, barely 1. I guess the Ravens aren't very good. Maybe 2. The Titans and the Browns. Okay, the Browns, only tough team win. They've got a lot to prove against the Bills. A lot. They're showing nothing. I really don't believe in the Steelers. Now, they will beat the Bengals. The Colts still struggle against. And then I think to end the season, Cleveland, an improving team, will beat the Steelers. I don't know. 38-7 there. 31-point win. That's the only impressive thing that the Steelers have done. I mean, they've looked good, but really? The Titans, that was the only other team? The Ravens, the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Jaguars, the Eagles, the Texans, the Broncos, the Giants. My goodness sake. What on earth? The Ravens practice squad. They almost lost to Trace McSorley, a third stringer. Oh my goodness. Trace McSorley's mean, but I mean, he's not that good. I'm sorry for all you TikTok memers. I might be wrong, but Bills by 7+. Anyways, I had to show that. Now, we have the Monday game. Baltimore by -1.5 against the Browns. Is this because last week they got a win against the Cowboys? Oh my goodness. For a little bit there, the Cowboys had room to actually tie that or win it or something. Browns by 7+. Oh my god, this is. Oh my goodness. Why would you pick the Ravens over the Browns? Oh, who does that? Well, that is my picks for Week 14 and the season. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.